Hey guys, Downphoenix here. Getting to play some Xbox, like Chad Warden would say. And as the title of the video would imply, what's up, Puck? Oh wait, you're saying bye. My bad. Okay, so as the sorry, I'm losing my train of thought here. As the title of the video would imply, we're playing Recore. But Recore isn't on the list for some reason here. I wonder why that is. Oh, I think it's because it's hooked up to my external hard drive, which is kind of problemsome, but let's let it be, I suppose. Is it going to pop up now? Why is it not doing it? Yeah, the Xbox has not been very smooth sailing so far. A lot of problems. So that's not good. And still not recognizing. Still not recognizing the external hard drive for some reason. I should not have installed Recore to the external hard drive. Precisely for this reason. I should learn my lesson not to do what the Xbox doesn't want me to. It still doesn't want to do it for some reason. This external hard drive is junk, though. It really is. Well, if it makes us do it, we may play Forza or Halo instead. Because I've been wanting to play those. Enough to end of our snacky snack. What's up, viewer? Just gonna check something real quick here. Okay. Sorry. The Xbox is not wanting to function correctly here. So let's go ahead and eject the disc. Reinsert it, maybe it'll pick it up then or something. That's kind of the hope here. There we go! But the external hard drive is now still not picking up. Alright, I just want to play this stupid... Update later, please? Install now, though. We can do updates later. I'll play the unpatched version. It's just a rental anyways. I mean, I doubt the patches make that much of a difference. They rarely ever do. Plus, this will be a lot faster than downloading the patch will be, so... There is that. Mm-hmm. Looks like Tagged is still streaming. Let's listen in on what he's doing. Installs are slow compared to PS4 on the Xbox. They suck. Mm-hmm.
I just did the facial expression and Morphe did the sound effects, so if you want to see me do, just looking back over the footage here on my laptop, it's pretty weird, man. I've got lights facing me and a light up there facing me, but it doesn't seem to be bright enough. Excuse me, guys. Well, this is the end of the stream. We have been streaming for how long?
Don't end it, Tag. Stop ending the streams.
Yeah, I'm going off to your stream now, Justin. Just give me a minute. I will say goodbye to these people here.
That's okay. Take quick piss.
Sirs and women and stuff. Film town population. Fuck off. And the noise.
He's streaming off Facebook.
Yeah, power. Yeah, fuck off. Where the fuck is the?
Ha! Where the fuck is? Probably talking about where the fuck is how to shut it off. What's up, Downphoenix? Apparently, my external hard drive doesn't want to cooperate, so I have to install the game. But I told it not to do the patch, so hopefully it won't take very long. It's been doing it for about 3 or 4 minutes now, so I think it won't be too much longer. Were you watching Tag stream? Because actually a little bit of a stream caught on to this stream. Streamception. Yeah, the stream quality might be a little iffy because of the... Well, actually, no. Oh, yeah, it should be downloading WWE 2K16. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're gonna play some Recore. Well, I guess that's not fair to say because Recore wasn't delayed. I've got all these 360 games I can download if I wanted to. Non-360 games too. But as you can see by the bottom left, I don't have a lot of hard drive space, and that's with having the games that I have on here, which comes out to a total of 19 games that are currently installed, and one that's installing right now, and the one that is close to installing. I'm actually glad that this was a free Games with Gold because I used to like playing the wrestling games, but I just I don't know. Yeah, it came out last month. It came out in September. It was a budget release too. It was like $40. I heard it's short, so I just figure I'll just rent it. There's a patch available, but it's 5 gigabytes, and that's ridiculous for a freaking patch. It's only of a game that's only 6 gigs. So we're gonna play the unpatched version of Recore. Hopefully, hopefully it's not a complete mess and tragedy. Whoops! What happened there? Oh, okay, Recore needs. You do not need an update for this game. Yeah, what's up, Power Metal Gamer? A little bit of the end of your stream caught on my stream. This is not an online game. Why do I need to do the update? Play the game. You're freaking kidding me. You know what? I know how I can fix this problem. Well, I appreciate it, Tag. I'm glad you did. Well, you had a pretty good stream. Like, usually those Facebook streams don't last more than a few minutes, so that was a pretty good run. So we're going to temporarily take this Xbox offline, I think. Maybe that'll force it into going offline to play, which, yeah, whatever. Okay, let's see what we got here. Hopefully it won't show anything proprietary you guys shouldn't be seeing. Go offline. There we go. Yeah, now try to update, bitch. Let's see you try to do an update now. My Xbox is a non-internet enabled Xbox now. Yeah, I think it'll load. We'll see. I mean, seriously, a 5 gig update for a game that is only 6 gigs. Is this like Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 5 all over again? I'm giving you big beer mugs for your comment. Concept and Armature. And Asobo Studio. 3 developers. Holy shit. Let me know if there's any audio issues, guys. The game audio by default should be lower, but yeah. Oh, I heard the load times were shitty or something like that. Maybe, maybe that's what we're experiencing right now. Shitty load times. Let's see here. It says you guys may be experiencing minor issues, so are you experiencing any issues? Okay, here we go. Press A to start. Usually streams look a little bit darker, so I'll up brightness just a tad. Good. Advanced options. Because you gotta have options. Controls, it's not really an option if you can't change it. So don't add it into the options. Like, here's the controls that you can't change at all, like in 99% of console games. Ooh, air conditioning on the balls. Yeah, that's fantastic, man. Yeah, good, cool, dry. Well, yeah, you should have stopped the installation of WWE a long time ago because the internet was shut off the Xbox. Holy shit, these load times are terrible. I'll just play on the easiest difficulty. I know, or if there is a setting, that is. I don't really care. Recore should have been called Reload. Alright, game is live. Let me know if you're having any problems hearing or seeing.
It wasn't supposed to be like this.
Go on, Mac. It's over there.
But if anyone can set things right, Jewel.
It's like a robotic claptrap that can't talk. Like a robotic dog claptrap.
Okay, we're looking for a power source. It's the only way we're going to get our crawler back online. Do you have the scent, Mac? Then let's track it down.
The game looks okay. Like, it doesn't look like it would have been too far of a stretch for, like, the 360 or something like that to pull off. But, yeah, as a matter of fact, look at how low-res these textures are. This looks more like a 360 game than Xbox One. Makes you wonder if it actually was and they just decided to port it or some shit. or if it was a conscious decision, like one that was on purpose. Because like the textures are very low res looking.
Yep, my exoframe is working fine. Thrusters are recharging just like they should.
Jumping and camera controls are really good though. They're yeah, more detail in Mighty Number 9. Yeah, at least this looks just last gen rather than 6th gen.
There. An opening at the top of the cliff. That's our way in.
Yeah, the camera movement and the gameplay movement seems good. Okay, I guess we just, yeah, hold the trigger to shoot the little robot bee things.
Scavenger core bites. Hey! Why are you attacking us?
Can we attack those too? Hells
Core
yeah!
frames. Looks like the scavenger
Shoot 'em
bots
up.
have picked them clean.
Yeah, frame rate's better than Mighty Number 9 as well. It's pretty smooth, at least so far. I mean, I guess I could be talking too soon.
Watch out, Mac!
I don't know if you heard the little bees, but they
seriously
make a
wrong
little
with those
ah sound.
We had to shut him down.
Sounds reminiscent of the suicidal guys from Serious Sam. Those guys are pretty crazy.
Alright, let's make our way to the top. Lead the way, Mac.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure there's probably secrets and things like that, but I'm only renting this. I just want to get through it quickly.
Right behind you.
Maybe if it's good, I'll give it credit and buy it when it's like 20 or 30 bucks, maybe.
Most people on Earth looked at images of Far Eden and saw nothing but rocks and sand. But some of us saw a future paradise.
Whoa, careful, boy. It's a long way down.
Yeah, platforming ain't too bad. Okay, looks like we might get some hectic shit here.
Huh. Looks like this door is missing its power cell bot. The little guy must be around here somewhere.
I figure it is. Okay. You get experience points, you might as well shoot him up. Because surely you get upgrades and shit from that. Plus, I don't like spiders, man. Spiders are the worst. Like, spiders are good for two things. Killing or running away. Okay. I think I got all of them. Alright, let's do this. Do I need to shoot it, or...? I don't know. There's this thing. It's targeting this particular thing. Oh, I had a special aim too. I didn't even use. Okay.
There you are. Let's get you
Oh,
back to your
okay.
socket.
I had no idea that he was like over there messing with that. Yeah, go do that thing.
In you go.
Yeah, but you live in Canada. How often do you actually have to deal with mosquitoes?
Mac, listen. You hear that?
Wow, look at the texture quality, man.
Come on, this way.
I mean, yeah, some of the game aesthetics aren't bad, but, like, there's no excuse for that shit on current-gen systems. Okay, so the left trigger is like a lock-on mechanism. It's not like a... I thought it was like a
Get back here.
better aim.
Mac! Hey! Put him down! I'm
Oh,
coming,
shoot.
Mac.
Oh, this has got like some kind of Yoshi's Island type mechanics. You gotta rescue the... Okay, they're actually... Okay, the dialogue was just behind what was going on. Well, yeah, I guess summertime you guys probably get mosquitoes. Yeah, I get it. Maybe even a little bit outside of the summer.
A security lattice? What's going on around
Charge
here?
shot, okay. Booyah! We made it. Okay. How's the visuals, stream-wise, look for you guys? Does it look like a little blurry little mess, or... let's see here. Yep. Little thing we can add to our little platforming repertoire. What's this blue thing here? Oh. It looked like something I can grab, but it's not.
Mac should be on the other side of this door.
What did it say? Oh.
No.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, that's another thing. This game has like grappling hook type mechanics and shit like that. That'd be cool to see.
Spider frames. They woke up a whole hive.
Yeah, I hear that you're supposed to use that little pool thing to instantly kill certain enemies or whatever. Like to effectively play the game.
Didn't know he could do that.
Okay, when it says instant extract, that means I can do it instantly instead of having to hold the thing down. Okay. Whereas if it's not instant, you have to do that, I suppose. No, I guess that's not how that works. Oh, nice AI.
Still too tough to pull. That's the last of them. Did you see their frames, Mac? They were all corroded.
Yeah, I think you gotta collect these things and whatnot because
I don't like it either, but we need to keep going.
you use them for crafting and upgrades and that kind of shit.
Cell bot. I wonder what scared them all out of their sockets. See what you can find. Give it a go.
Come on, doggy. Search that sand.
Don't worry.
Good job, boy.
It won't hurt you.
Yeah, keep searching. Maybe you'll find something else. No? How about over here?
Give it a look.
It's kind of cool how it like implants like a little holographic looking zone there.
You got the scent, Mac?
Nope. Okay. All right, here.
Mac, dig in.
No? Okay. Our robot dog found nothing.
There. Feel better?
Oh yeah, gravity rush.
I know, I hear it too. The power source must be close. Take a look, buddy.
Oh, I guess you can have him search all kinds of shit.
Watch out, caterpillar.
Oh, you can't look. Okay. All right.
Oh,
Corebots are much more intelligent than Corebots, but we designed them both to be absolutely loyal and highly protective of humans.
huh. I'm getting some really weird readings from that power source. I wonder if it's affecting
Kind of
the
weird
other bots somehow.
camera angle there. I'm not sure where I'm supposed to go. Maybe right up here. Okay, no, we do need to go up this cliff here. Now, what's up, new viewer? Okay, just need a platform.
Come on, Mac. The power source is this way.
Weapon up, sweet.
My extractor should work on the door, just like before.
Oh, I guess I didn't hold it long enough? Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
that thing has shields. Maybe my charge shot can knock them out.
Of course. That works pretty good. Yeah, this does have kind of a Lost Planet vibe, in a way. I could definitely see that for sure. It's like Lost
Up
Planet
there.
on
Look,
foot.
the power source. It's some kind of core. If we get closer to it, I bet I can grab it with my extractor.
Yeah, it's not too bad so far. Like, the graphics are definitely, like, low budget looking. You can tell by the texture on the ground right here, for example. It barely qualifies last gen. But some of the textures and other things look nice, so... my theory is it was originally an Xbox 360 game and they just kind of, like, ported it.
Oh. Come on. Nice and easy. Ow! Dang it.
You get your trusty robot dog. Ooh, a boss fight. Just like what you asked for,
Do this
Power
the
Metal.
hard way. We need to get that core. Let's do this, Mac.
Oh, you gotta waggle. I haven't been taught any dodge mechanics, so this boss fight's probably pretty bare bones. Just doing a little run and gun action. Charge shots seem to be more effective with these kinds of guys.
It keeps healing itself. The only way we're gonna beat it is to pull out the core.
Oh yeah, his health hasn't been lowered enough yet. Okay.
It's healing itself. The only way we're gonna beat it is to pull out the core.
I guess I'm not paying attention to the mechanic for that. Yeah, very first boss. This is only like about less than 20 minutes into the game. It says when the cable turns red to loosen up. Okay, so I gotta like, I'll have to keep that in mind again. Else I'll be like Dark Side Phil. And not Phil Spencer. It's like a fishing minigame! That's what this is! It's like fishing! Because like in those fishing video games, whenever you have that thing and it starts vibrating a lot, you gotta ease up, otherwise you'll break the line or they'll fight off or whatever.
You, Mac? All the colors are mixed together.
Ooh, it's pretty.
Oh, come here, boy. Let me see that leg. Doesn't look too bad, but I won't be able to fix it here. Can you make it back to the crawler? Okay, okay. Let's go home. All right, Mac. We got what we came for. Let's head back to the crawler.
Alright, cool. So the actual shooting and platforming gameplay is pretty standard, but the little look mechanic, that's not bad. Yeah, Overwatch chick, yeah, you're playing as Tracer. I wonder if this takes place before or after Overwatch. What we got here?
Yep,
One more
there's
of
our
it.
crawler. Home sweet home.
Just crafting
You
item.
got the scent, Mac?
Nothing? Okay.
Let's go.
Oh, whoops. Okay, good. It auto-collects that stuff.
More rogue core bots. Don't let them near the crawler.
Oh, I gotta waggle whenever you get electrocuted. Got it. Yeah, that's gotta be difficult to do while you're fighting an enemy. Got him. There's like a Wii U game that Wii U should have gotten. Yeah, this game probably could have been on the Wii U, I'm sure. Maybe not in 1080p, but I don't think that's a far stretch at all. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking this game was probably a last-gen game that was just ported over. Maybe that stuff will come in handy, we'll see. Okay. Maybe I need to go up to the top of this thing. test our platforming prowess and see if we can get up here. Actually, it'd probably be really easy to get up there. Grab a couple little collectibles before we move on. Oh yeah, I forgot the dog has his special attacks too. Alright, that's cool. This is where the mighty number 9 money went.
Mobile maintenance habitat. Double thick hull and redundant systems throughout. We built them to last. Of course, no one thought they'd need to last this long.
Oh, I guess I gotta activate this. Okay.
Let's get
Maybe
inside and see if this core will
have it
turn
inside
power
the
back
door. That door makes more sense, but I guess it makes sense you have to use it. Well, you press Y and he'll do like this charging attack that'll dash through the enemies or some nonsense like that. I used it a couple times. Probably be good to finish enemies off with or whatnot. Like if I can't do the little chain pull. The chain pull thing, I guess, it'll instantly kill them. But obviously you're still vulnerable to attack while you're using it, so it's not good to use if you're fighting other enemies already. Is this better than Mighty Number 9? Signs point to yes. But that's not a high bar to, you know, cross.
Hope this works.
Definitely more original.
Weird. Doesn't look like it lost any energy at all.
Hey, kiddo. Did you get this message before you go to sleep? Sweet dreams. If not, wake up already. It's been 200 years. Listen, I just wanted to tell you I've got a little more work to do here. But
Yep.
you're holding a space for me on the next evacuation fleet, and I'll meet you on Far Eden, just like I promised. Don't worry, Joel. Everything's going according to plan.
Yeah, they wanted me to do a
I know,
5 gig
Mac.
patch.
Nothing
I
is
was like,
going
nope.
according to plan.
And it kept saying I needed to do it, so I put my Xbox One offline.
Pylon in the next sector is offline. Now that we've got power, we can unlock the gate, go over there and check it out. This report says that Pylon's been offline for 96 years? So why didn't we wake up right when the problem started? We're the closest maintenance team, right? What happened, Dad? Where are you? And where's everybody else? Come on, Mac. I'll get you fixed up. And then we both need to fix that pylon.
Okay. So we got that.
Come on over to the workbench, Mac.
Workbench. Okay, now it's going to teach us the crafting stuff, looks like. I don't know, what's it going to cost us to research it? Okay, wait. I guess we can do it.
It worked!
His back legs are still broken. That's good. I guess you only had enough parts to fix part of his legs. Okay. I wonder if the stuff I got was even meant to be gotten at all, like, because I'm out of materials,
Okay,
apparently.
Mac. Ready to help me fix that terraforming pylon? Oh, look! Our transfer plate is powered up, too.
Nice. Yeah, he needs a Robocock upgrade. We gotta breed some more Robo-puppies. I mean, you can't just have one dog running out in these times, man. We need like a freaking pack of these dogs helping us out. So what'd you think about, yeah, Mad Max? I can see that a little bit. What'd you think about, oh yeah, the load times are terrible too, which I wonder if the patch probably fixes that. But, what'd you think about Resident Evil Revelations 2, overall? Think you're gonna play it again?
Pylon is in the next sector, Mac. Let's get going. There's the crawler gate. I'll have to initiate the manual override since our hunk of junk is buried in the sand. And we're in.
Yeah. I would say you'd probably have a lot easier time if you had an actual co-op partner to you could play with. It really sucks that you can't do online co-op on that game. Because, I mean, you could play Resident Evil 5 online co-op, Resident Evil 6 also. So it would make sense that you would have done it in Revelations 2.
Far Eden was the closest planet with an Earth-like atmosphere. It wasn't perfect, but it sure had potential.
Oh, come on, Mac. The pylon is just over this ridge.
Yeah, that camera angle is kind of shitty, but oh well.
Stay alert, Mac. The core bots in this sector look corrupted too.
There we go. Okay.
The pylon. It's totally grounded. I know, Mac. Let's get to the pylon before that storm hits.
I wonder if we'll ever find out what he's actually saying. Because his subtitles are all like in gibberish.
That structure is the pylon's control center. Or what's left of it, anyway. Are those canine frames? They don't look like any I've ever seen.
It's on PC also. It's console exclusive to Xbox One. Because I guess it's published by Microsoft. I guess I didn't care enough for it to be only Xbox One, so yeah. There we go. That's the
Someone
dog's
must have
attack. You
modified
can
the
charge
frames.
into him.
But why? Don't mind if I do.
Okay.
Come on, fellas.
I wonder if you can upgrade her gear too, or if it's just the pets or whatever. I'm assuming you could probably get other pets too, based on the way they made the sound in the game. Don't know if I should waste my time going down there or not. Yeah, I'll just take the ball from him. Heard Bulletstorm may get a remaster. Yeah, don't pay $20 for that game, because like previously the game was like $10 on PSN and Xbox Live and stuff, and they removed it. I know it's like not exactly the same game. It's got new content or whatever, but they also removed content too, so it's actually not as much as we got before. So you had to wait on a sale on that one. I wouldn't pay more than $10 for it. I personally am not paying anything because it's a Gearbox game, but you know, if somebody's gonna buy it, I guess it is what it is. I guess I can't blame him because Duke Nukem is pretty kick-ass.
The storm's getting worse. We need to get inside, quick.
But I've got the Duke Nukem I need. I've got the Megaton Edition on PC, and I got the Xbox 360 version as well. So I'm all set.
Once the pylons were up
Oh,
and running,
shit.
we figured it would take about 200 years to stabilize the environment.
That was kind of choppy.
If any of the pylons failed, all bets were off.
This door's all powered down. Wonder if I can use that core we found to give it some juice.
I wonder why it has a picture of the dog there. Oh, he's gonna get the Duke Nukem thing? Yeah.
Yes! In we go!
Yeah, because it might be a good idea to see if the new content's worth it, because, like, basically it's just the standard Duke Nukem 3D, but they added a new chapter that's got the World Tour or whatever, so it's got, like, 8 new levels on top of the base game's levels. So it's only ultimately going to be dependent on if the new levels are any good or not, on whether it's worth getting that or whatever.
Man, feels good to get out of that storm, huh, boy?
Yeah.
Right, let's find the pylon controls.
Maybe they're trying to make up for Battleborn. Lost money
Hey,
on it or
another
something.
transfer plate. Just like the one in our crawler. Let's check it out. Huh. Looks like there's something stuck in the memory buffer.
Sup, Player One?
Yes, of course I'm a human. My name is Jewel. What's your name? Violet? V10LT? Oh, you're the one locking down the transfer plates. But why?
Ha!
The revolution? Okay. Mac, dig in. I think Violet might be missing a few bolts, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, you hear that, Violet?
The first probe we sent to Far Eden found pockets of rare minerals.
Kill all the spiders.
We all suspected we'd find a lot more.
Over here, guys. Up there! The pylon controls. Come on, Mac.
Sure, we'll get a fight or something after we do this. Did I say Player Wom? I thought I said Juan.
I guess one of these
Going
cores
pretty
isn't
good.
enough. We'll need more to reboot the pylon.
Wait, was this where we came from, or? Yeah, I think it was. Oh, no? No, I don't know. I'm not gonna wander around too much. I'm gonna do objectives. What's this, though? Yeah. Okay, whatever. Wait, it gave me stuff when I shot it. I think. Yeah. Oh, I gotta use the hook thing on there. Okay. No? Well, hell, I have no idea what I'm supposed to do with that.
Oh, look. This door has some sort of color-coded lock on it. What is it, boy?
job, boy. Found a nice little treasure cache.
Over here, Mac. Let's see what we got.
Red rifle affinity upgrade. Okay,
Ooh,
sweet.
A red ammunition amplifier. Maybe it'll help with that door.
Not sure. Well, man, I'm sure they'll tell us what we need to do. Matching attack colors to the color of a target does more damage. Okay, so there's a little bit more to it.
Let him have it, Mac.
There we go. Good job, boy. Oh. Okay, that one's just invincible, I suppose. Guess this game will probably have a switch in colors and whatnot, depending on the changes.
There's the core. I just have to unlock that core socket.
Alright, yeah, nothing important.
This pressure plate must be linked to the socket. But it's missing all of its power cells. A cell bot! I know where you belong, little fella. Follow me.
Oh, okay. Oh, I just need to put him here, okay.
Take a look around.
Ooh, damn, that was a big hit. For electricity or whatever. Oh, I guess I died? Explosion or whatever. I don't think there was a difficulty setting. I just launched right into the game, so... yeah, whatever. Alright, let's do this again.
There's the core. I just have to unlock that core socket. This pressure plate must be linked to the socket. But it's missing all of its power cells. A cell bot! I know where you belong, little fella. Follow me.
Okay, so that way I don't get accidentally destroyed by that explosion later.
Get him, Mac!
There we go, much better. Much better results indeed. Y'all still with me or what? Find more of those little robots. Nope. Okay, I need to get more of these little robots. I guess the C represents ones we already activated. So, okay, there we go. I wonder if I can collect multiples at once. I probably can. What's going on with this? So you can do some platforming up here, probably. It's not too bad, actually.
Ringer core bites.
I'm renting it right now. It's definitely worth that, at least. Other than the graphics being subpar, it's really nothing wrong with it that I've seen, at least so far. Oh, is this gonna be like Sonic, where you go through the rings and he'll just automatically do it? Maybe not. Okay, it says it recharges your boost and double. Okay, so I can basically do more than just those once I get through there. Maybe? Oh, okay, okay, gotcha. Nice.
Well.
By the way, how does it look on the stream? There we go. New blueprint for the dog. Little robots. Okay, those don't blow up. Alright. Said objective complete, but... Do I need to stand on this end? We're missing two, it looks like. So I wonder... Maybe we need to do a little bit more platforming than I anticipated. Okay, let's try this again. Yeah, I didn't go up here. Okay. Let's think about this for a sec. I could definitely go over there. But I don't need to do all that fancy stuff to do that. I could just do this instead.
Come on, Matt.
There's one right there. Okay. So that's the last one. So we'll just have to do that one more time and we'll be all set. 5 viewers now. People are finally getting in here. How's everything going tonight, people? Okay, woo. That was too close. Alright, cool. Probably could have made life a lot easier if I just looked to my right from before, but yeah.
Now I need to extract the core. More to go.
Okay. So now that means we can leave.
This ought to be good.
That was a little bit of a Zelda moment there, because they had like a little tone whenever you open the chest. They clearly were trying to pull off a little bit of Zelda there. I guess we just backtrack. Yeah, I definitely see a little bit of Metroidvania type stuff going on here. Yeah, it says he used a burn effect. I'm definitely going to do that. Nice. So how's what was I gonna ask? What's the latest game you've been playing? Awesome stuff. Anything new you've been playing lately, or? Anyways, the whole reason for the little rope mechanic thing... Okay, whoops. D to extinguish is, so the robots, they have cores, which I guess has something to do with why it's called Recore or something like that. And you hook up the little rope on them, and you see that little line. Oh yeah, Dragon Quest VII, yeah, I totally forgot about that coming out. And when you hear that sound effect, that means there's tension, so you gotta let go of it a bit. And then you gotta wait for that line to go from red to black, and then you can start pulling again. There's two benefits to that. One, it'll instantly kill the enemy whenever you pull their core out. And also, the cores are used for crafting. But obviously, on the downside, you're vulnerable while that happens, so... But it's a very integral part of the mechanics from what I've seen so far. I had to kill the first boss of the game by using that mechanic, so... Yeah.
Better be good.
And I'm sure I'll probably run into bosses that have multiple cores or some nonsense like that. Right now, I'm not sure if there's any benefit of using the regular attack over the red, because it says I can do a burn effect on them, which I assume can give, you know, perpetual damage while it's doing that. So I'm vulnerable right now to attack whenever I'm trying to do the Recore there. And obviously, if you try to do it whenever you don't have it on the little white cursor, then you can be in trouble that way. Now, he's almost dead, so I can probably get him pretty easily. There we go. Yeah, it seems like the lower health they are, the more easy it is to pull them in. Oh, is Apocalypse the new Shin Megami Tensei 4 or whatever? Crap. Extinguish! Press B to extinguish. I was pressing it. You guys supposed to hold it. I'm sure we'll see a little more complexity to the combat in due time. Probably just easing us into it. Seventh Dragon, or oh yeah, that's I remember that game. You were talking about it on one of your streams, I think, or well, I don't know if it was a stream of yours or I think you might have did an unboxing maybe of it and talked about it. Oh, let's see. Okay, that's probably for those little robot things. I gotta find one.
Do you hear that? There must be another one of those cores nearby.
I know that that series is supposed to be one that Japan has been lucky to get that we haven't, like, they, that this wasn't the first one. They've already had them.
Around here somewhere. Matt, can you find it?
Maybe you have to dig for it, Matt. Yeah, dig.
Let's see if there's anything here. Who's a good boy? Open up.
That looks kind of funky. Holy crap, frame drops. That was not your video stream chugging. That was actual significant frame drops there. Ha. That was the first one, though, I'll admit. So maybe we should have downloaded that patch, though, huh? Crap. It seems like doing the quick lock-ons is the best. Here we go. To avoid those kinds of situations. Okay, so I guess a lot of particle effects and whatnot probably affect the,
Surprise, surprise.
affect the frame rate a bit. Kind of unusual that you did an unboxing plus review, so I'm assuming you probably filmed the unboxing a fair bit before, and then
Go on. You can find it.
let's see. So what's this for then? Yeah, whatever. That was really weird. The door just popped up for no reason for a half second. Oh, you mean you did separate videos? Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I thought I seen... I knew you reviewed it. But I wasn't sure if it was a separate video or... Yeah, I remember now, actually. I didn't watch, like, the whole review, honestly, but that's cool that you did that. Yeah, I remember seeing part of it, though. It's just I don't have a 3DS, so it's like, eh. You know, I don't really have a lot in stake. I'm not wanting a 3DS intentionally because I've already got a Vita. That's enough for me, honestly. I don't really handheld game that much. I've got a Vita and I've got a 369 game Game Boy Advance cart. That'll do it for me. Definitely want to hit him when he's red. Wait for the ammo recharge.
The only way we're gonna beat it is to pull out the core.
Oh, shoot. Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought that was my dog for some reason. Obvious mistake. Oh, crap. Oh, those little bugs came out. There we go. Booyah.
And that's the last core we need. Back to the control room, buddy.
Yeah, with the whole 3DS, there's a couple things I have a problem with. Okay, well, I'll admit with the Vita, when it comes to that, yeah, the memory cards are a bit pricey. That's putting it lightly. Compared to an SD card. That's without a doubt. But at the same time, I really like how Sony does digital properties versus Nintendo. Like, if something happened to my Vita and I wanted to re-download the games, they make it pretty simple to do. You sign into your profile, you know, register it as a Vita system you own. That's pretty much it. You can re-download the games and play them. It's a lot more complicated with the 3DS because you have to get in touch with... Whoa, what the hell? That is some terrible pop-in. That's like a complete... Yeah, like, that thing was there. Just, yeah, like, bam. It's here. It disappears about right there. That's like Xenoblade Chronicles X pop-in. I think Jason might have been on something when he said this might have been a Wii U game. Oh, shoot. Okay. But anyways, yeah, Sony makes it nice and simple. Nintendo, you have to get in touch with them, and you have to do this whole rigmarole. And, yeah, Nintendo's usually got good customer service, but it's just a pain. It's a hassle, you know, is what it is, essentially. And it also makes it impossible to have ownership of multiple 3DS systems that you can have that stuff on. Like on the Vita, you can do, I think, 2 or 3 systems that you can have all your games on at once if you want. Which, yeah, I mean, how many people are going to have more than 2 Vitas, or much less 1?
The pylon's up and running.
Let's head outside and take a look.
So there's that, plus the games tend to be a little more pricey from what I've seen, like, you know, digital games, mind you, because the physical games are roughly the same. And the specs of the 3DS are just really disappointing. I really hate how low res the screen is. Like, I know people like, oh, you know, people complain about like the NX supposedly having a 6-inch 720p display, which honestly it'll be fine. That's not bad at all. Even though there's like Samsung Galaxy phones and whatnot that are much better, but it's still not bad. You know, it's plenty good. I just kind of have an issue with it's like 800 by 240 or something ridiculously low like that. It's 2016, people. That's not sharp at all.
Alright. Remind me how these transfer plates work again?
It's barely tolerable on the regular 3DS models. When you're talking about the XLs,
Okay.
it's like blurry looking.
Select a transfer plate on the map to travel to its location. Find more plates
Welcome
to
back,
travel to
Bio.
more places. Got it.
I didn't know you had left before, but I guess it makes sense that you did. Because the viewer count did momentarily drop. So that's pretty much my reasons for it. I'll probably end up getting a 2DS or something like that because I don't really care for the upgrades. Plus, I suspect that the NX might actually play some of those games. Yeah, the Nintendo Selects. I do want a few games. I want to get like Star Fox 64 3D. I want to get Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. You know, those kinds of games. There's really not a lot in one. It's still a bit of an investment. Plus, the digital copies, you know, are rarely ever on sale. Like Sony, for example, we just had the flash sale last weekend. They had a lot of good games on Vita that were like $5 or less. So that's pretty easy to swallow. Plus the Plus games. I don't know. I'm a big proponent of services like Plus and games with gold. You got your sacrifices. Yeah, you don't truly own the games, but it can really save you some money. Like, you know, that was one of the reasons why I thought getting a Xbox One kind of made sense, because I had all these free games for Xbox One that weren't being played because I didn't have an Xbox One. So it saves me the cost of having to buy the games on PS4. Plus, I got the 1S model because it's still new, so if circumstances change and I need to sell it, I can get most of my money, if not all my money, back by selling it.
That's weird. I'm getting a ping from an old emergency beacon on the other side of that gate. The storm must have been blocking its signal.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm good on Plus. I just renewed it 2 months ago.
All who wait must die. Go!
Yeah, I've heard that's a good one. But yeah, the memory cards, yeah, they're a little bit pricey on the Vita, but like some people claim that they're so bad that the Vita died because of the cost of the memory cards, which
I can craft you some better parts.
I just find that ludicrous, because like I said, for the cost of like, say, a PlayStation Plus membership and a 32 gig memory card, that's like maybe 4 to 5 3DS games digitally when they're not on sale at all. And with the Plus membership, you get a lot more than 5 games over a course of a year. You get like 24 Vita games, at least, because some of them are like multi-plat. Yeah. Well, Jack Tritton, he said that it was a great system, and he said it was just the wrong time to release it. Because, you know, people weren't really that concerned with those kinds of handhelds. Like the 3DS, you know, Nintendo's so stubborn, they're going to release their games. You know, everybody knows if you want Nintendo games, you have to have a Nintendo system to play them on. Oh, wait. Was I going backtracking or something? Shit. I was wanting to go back to the ship so I can use my crafting and whatnot. See if we can get any kind of upgrades. But yeah, the cost of owning a Vita Unless you're just going bare bones investment, is cheaper than the 3DS. Like, if you're just going bare bones, if you only need, like, the smallest amount of internals, you know, like, extra memory, you only plan on buying, like, maybe 3 or 4 games tops. Yeah, you can get a 2DS or, like, a base 3DS model and get those games for cheaper than a Vita with the same number of games, but if you're buying, like, anything more than that, you can definitely save on the Vita. Not to mention, I really like the remote play feature. That's pretty nice. I think Sony should have done like they were doing. There was a rumor that they were going to have a PlayStation 4 bundle that also included a Vita. And they were going to discount it a bit, you know, to have both of them. I think they really should have considered a bundle like that, but it's too late now, obviously. You know, Sony screwed up there. I really think Sony got lucky with this gen. With PS4, I don't think PS4 would be where it's at if not for Microsoft and Nintendo screwing up. You know, where they did. Like, well, obviously Japan ain't gonna go to Microsoft. That ain't happening anytime soon, but you know, Nintendo could have had a stronghold with Japan for the Wii U, as long if they played their cards right with it. But yeah, it's just that Sony got lucky because they didn't really do anything super special with the PS4. They just didn't screw up as much as Nintendo or Microsoft. That's why the PS4 is doing so well. And really, I think Microsoft's turning it around. You know, like from what I've seen of the Xbox One, at least when it works right, it's actually quite a good system. I really do appreciate it. I just had some initial gaffes with it. I don't know what it was. I think it was just being stupid or something. But PS4 has done the same thing for me. It's not like that's never screwed up. You get a lot of mobility with the bikes too in this game. And I have a feeling you'll have more. Like we'll have some kind of upgrade or something that will let us move around a bit more. Yeah. I forgot who was they interviewed. They actually said that they were working on a handheld system. And, I don't know, I guess they just scrapped the plans for whatever reason.
Sandstorms on Earth are nothing compared to the ones on Far. On this planet, storms can rage for days, move huge quantities of sand, and completely alter the terrain.
They probably looked at what everybody else has done, because pretty much everybody that went against Nintendo screwed up. Like before the PSP, the only remotely successful competition was the Game Gear.
You got the scent, Mac?
Yeah, I think you found something, boy. Right? Stupid dog. I'm just kidding. But, yeah, the PSP, Sony, people don't realize how much Sony had to put into the PSP to make it what it was. They had to sell it for a loss so that, you know, it'd be more powerful by a good margin. They had to obviously pay some certain companies like Capcom to have games like Monster Hunter be exclusive for it, because that was an important need for the PSP to be big. And then Sony, I guess they decided, we're not going to invest too much in it with the Vita. I think they really made a conscious decision to leave the Vita hang. They just did not put the effort in the Vita that they did with the PSP. And the Vita had two big pushes. I mean, there was the one that had its initial launch, and then roughly around 2009, 2010 or so, Sony was kind of re-pushing the Vita again. Around the same time that the PS3 got revitalized. So they had like two big marketing pushes. Most handhelds don't see more than one. But yeah, it paid off because the PSP was definitely one of the best handhelds to ever exist. It had such a great lineup of games. Okay, I was trying to get their core off of that, but for some reason I couldn't. Yeah. Unfortunately, the first PSP I had was kind of a dud. I bought it like in 2006 or 7, I think. It was 2007 because I know Crisis Core was pretty new. That's why I wanted one, is because of Crisis Core. And it went dead on me after like a few months. It unfortunately wasn't a new one; it was used, so I didn't have an opportunity to claim warranty or something like that. Okay. Get over here.
I'll need to take out the energy field before I can get onto the hover plate.
Do this. Yeah, I only owned a couple of games for it. I had Crisis Core, Final Fantasy Tactics, War of the Lions. Shit, I can't remember what the name of the other RPG was. It was like Legend of something. It was kind of weird RPG. It wasn't really very good compared to the other ones, obviously. In my opinion, that is. I'm sure maybe when you guys want me talking, know what I'm talking about and really enjoyed that particular game, but it just wasn't for me. Nice, got that one. Wonder how to get down this particular... Oh, maybe whenever I hook up some of these, it'll get it down automatically. Okay. The platforming is really good in this game. Like, it functions almost perfectly. I haven't had any issues with the platforming. Maybe a little bit of camera issues, but nothing major. What's this here? That's kind of weird. What's that about? Oh, I guess it's just a resource thing or something. Okay. Yeah, I think the one I had was a 2000 model. Yeah, my brother-in-law, he has like 2 PSP systems. He didn't even know about the Vita. Because I was, you know, we were talking, I was telling him how I got a Vita because of my work shit. He was like, a Vita? What's that? I was like, it's like the, basically the PlayStation equivalent of the 3DS, you know. And he was like, oh, okay, yeah, I remember that. I got the Vita, or the PSP or whatever, you know. Because he bought both the Star Wars ones. I was actually going to buy one of them off him, but it just never happened. Shit, where am I supposed to go? Here's the objective. Power cells? Yeah, we need those for sure. Dang, this map looks pretty big, actually. Can we set up a checkpoint? No, look, we can. Yeah, one straight ahead. Oh, I could just shoot. The game made me all think I needed to do something special to get rid of that force field, but no, I just had to shoot it. Oh shit. Like it's gonna reactivate or something. That was close. Let's see here. Let's go over this way. Yeah, I think it really is great, because, like, we gotta think some of these bigger YouTubers and whatnot, they would not have had the opportunities that they did if they didn't have, like, their own, like, little communities and things like that to kind of grow and prosper, and that kind of good stuff. I think a lot of the people that are smaller YouTubers don't realize that's how some of the big YouTubers got big. Was because they kind of like worked together. They kind of like helped each other out. Now that's only part of it. Some of them getting big are for more nefarious reasons, of course. Yeah, I guess it just depends on who you talk to. Oh shoot, there's that platform up there. I didn't see that before. I don't know if I can get to it. I guess I can actually. There's nothing up here, so that's a complete waste. That wasn't a solid object, apparently. Got it. Nice. And if it remains a small community, that's fine, you know. That at least ensures the purity of it.
We can't get to the gate from here. We'll have to find another way up.
Well, actually doesn't really ensure the purity of it, because, you know, even small communities can have real toxicity. But yeah. I guess it means it's a lot more likely, at least, that it'll remain pure. Plus, if there is any kind of toxic members of the community, you know, that'd be a lot more easy to dispose of than if we had a large community that was strong. Like, say, our Screenwave crews or something like that, you know. I think I got all the ones I needed. I got that one. No, I'm missing one. Okay. Well, shoot. Where could it be? Oh, it's actually, like, nearby. Okay. Oh, okay. I think I see it. It might be down here. Maybe the dog needs to dig up for it or something. Yeah, that's probably what it is.
Over here, Matt. Let's go, guys. Take a look.
Find something? Boo! Right here,
Come on,
maybe?
Mac.
Wait, is it above? Oh yeah, maybe it is. Well, heck, how do I get over there? Probably platform over here. But yeah, supporting each other is pretty good to do. I mean, I think, obviously, you know, if somebody screws it up, they need to be let know about it, but... definitely need to work together so we can help grow each other's channels and also, you know, hopefully find other people that are beneficial for the community. There we go. I didn't even see all this stuff before. Finally got this freaking gate open. Well, if you like exploring and finding little knickknacks to open up paths, this game is the game for you. Yeah, I actually want to kind of do a little shout out or other community-based thing, kind of like, you know, Downphoenix does his shout-out videos, and Majority. I like what Majority does, to be honest, where he does like those videos where he picks his 5 favorite videos for the month and highlights those. That's actually really nice, because I mean, recommending a channel is one thing, but recommending a video, I think, is something entirely different. That gives people like an idea, like, okay, not only is this person recommending this particular channel, but they're saying that this particular video is one I've got to watch. You know, like, this is one I need to keep my eye on. And I think that really helps out. It also gives them good feedback, too, you know, that, hey, you know, I did something right here for once.
Okay, Violet, let's go.
Okay. So I wonder if Violet's role in this is. Because I was able to see a map before, but how does it help? I guess it tells me where the dungeon is? Where am I anyways? Okay. You're no help since I already have a map, Violet. You told me nothing. But yeah, I think that's a good way to like spread some exposure and whatnot for people.
Fingers crossed.
But I don't know if I want to dedicate a whole video to it, so I think I might actually just maybe add a segment to certain videos. You know, try to find something like that. And it really does take a while to catch up. And I mean, honestly, not everybody's going to like everybody's content. Like, right now I've got 4 viewers live. I have 1,660 subscribers. You know, surely not all of them are online right now. And even if they are, they're not on YouTube necessarily. And even if they are, they may not care about certain video matters. So, you know, it is what it is, right?
What have we here?
And even if they do care about the video matter, you know, YouTube, you know, stuff is not always functioning right, too. So, you know, maybe there could be a potential 20 viewers that are online right now that may be interested in Recore type content. Maybe they just, you know, can't find it because of YouTube problems. You know, there's various things that could be going on. It doesn't mean you're like doing anything wrong if a video gets low views, because, you know, maybe the viewer base you have is just not that interested into that particular video. You know, like,
You got the
maybe that's a different viewer base that you're trying to attract there, and they don't even know your channel exists. So like, okay, whoops, there we go. Yeah.
We don't have enough prismatic
Ah,
cores.
yeah, I need 2
We have
more.
to find more before we can go any further. But where should we look?
It's giving me hints, so what's good? Okay. Guess falling damage, nothing to worry about. Oh, with multiple health bars. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, because he had that shield or whatever. Yeah, and you know what? I honestly don't think there's anything wrong with clicks per se. Just as long as it's not too tight knit, you know, as long as there's not like some kind of barrier. Like clicks should be, you know, like you should form a click with someone you trust. You know, someone that you know is dependable and reliable. But, you know, you gotta keep things open just in case. You never know who is dependable and reliable. Sometimes it may not be the person in the click,
Just like
you
the
know?
crystal core box.
You might be depending on the wrong person. Sometimes you learn that the hard way. Crap. Oh well, made it. I really am not sure what all the resources, what their significance are yet. Oh, crap. Well, like okay, there are a couple of problems I've noticed. Like, well, the main problem is the graphics. They really aren't very good as far as the current gen game goes. Like, it's colorful and stuff like that. There's nothing like wrong with them. It's just they're kind of bland. They're poor. Come on. I guess you gotta rapidly tap to remove that fire. I don't know if I can even deal with those guys. Yeah, I don't know if I can hurt them at all. Let's try a charge shot.
Let him have it.
Yeah, I have to have something else to hurt those. So yeah, the graphics were one thing, and then the other thing, I guess another problem people had was repetition, which I can see that. I was trying to pull the core, but I really don't even know what the significance of pulling all the cores are, like how it benefits me as a player. Like, I know that there are resources that you're using for crafting, but I'm just not sure. Because when I was trying to grab these cores and stuff earlier and the game was teaching me how to craft, it took all of my crafting resources away. Which gave me like the feeling that it was just arbitrarily doing that to teach me the mechanic on how to craft. Oh, shoot. I don't have, like, the weapon that they're weak to yet. Because it's all colored coordinated. Oh, I gotta rescue the dog. Holy crap. Get the dog. Okay. There we go. Yeah, it's got a little bit of a Yoshi's Island mechanic going on too, you know, because they can kidnap your dog and whatnot. Oh crap. Ah, dead. Oh, load times. Loading times are a frequent criticism, because they are kind of long. As you'll see. And if the environment's all desert the whole game, I guess that could be a complaint too, because, you know, gotta have variety in environments. Even though that was never a complaint in the Borderland games. At least the original Borderlands, that was like
Crystals look
all desert all the time.
just like the hostile core box.
With the occasional cave and other minor variants. Oh yeah, those guys are like burning you alive. Holy crap, why am I still on fire? I got away from him. Ugh. At least there's some form of regenerative health. There we go. There we go. So I've got to get multiple of these cores, I think. I probably should not have technically platformed up there, but whatever. Yeah, did not need spider. Suck it. I really like it when games give you that kind of freedom of mobility, like you actually can go farther than it intends you to. Hold on. Okay, guys. I'm gonna end the stream right here. Actually, my wife just got home, and I'm gonna go ahead and spend the rest of the evening with her. So I do thank you guys for tuning in. It's a pretty good stream, so appreciate you guys coming out. But till then, Down Phoenix out.